Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Tell you what, today we've got an absolute cracker lined up. Sussex Premier League cricket is back and it's the first game of the season. We're hosting Ifield, who are making their return to the Prem for the first time since 2018. Joey Walker won the toss and elected to field first. The pitch looked a classic Bridges deck, great for batting, a lightning fast outfield, and of course that short straight boundary. All that fed into the skipper's thinking that we'd be able to chase down anything today. As for the team news, Rowan Nord returns for his first appearance of the season, and he's joined by Milo as the two changes from last week, those two coming in for youngsters Misty and Hainsey. Seen a couple of comments, so just to address it now, Scotty Lenham's returned to take the reins at Eastbourne this season. We're gutted not to have him back in the green and gold, but he knows the door's always open and he's always welcome back here. Something different today. Brownie takes the first over down the hill from the short end, and the reason for that, the wind's blowing towards the clubhouse, which will in theory favour both him and Connor with the way they like to swing the ball. A watchful start from the two Ifield openers. They make it through the 10 over power play without loss, sitting on 32 for naught from the first 60 deliveries. That double George bowling change now. KV replaces Aaron at the near end, and GT George Thomas comes on for Connor at the other, both looking to break this opening stand. A little reshuffle now. Lucko comes on from the far end, introducing the spin, and George Thomas will change ends, coming on to replace George Cave at the end of the over. And there's the breakthrough. It takes Lucko just 7 balls to make an impact, turning the ball away to find the edge, and Luke takes a regulation catch in the slips. 17.1 overs bowled, and the visitors are 63 for 1. And there's the second wicket coming in the 20th over. GT gets the tickle through to Walker, and that's another one down. Both openers are now gone, and Ifield have been ticking along at just under 4 and over. The score now 77 for 2. And here he is, the return of Rowan. Last time we saw him, he was helping us win the T20 Cup down at Hove. He comes on for Ben Lucking with 2 left-handers now at the crease. Halfway stage, and the pitch is, of course, a good one. Ifield are 91 for 2 from 25 overs, and they'll be looking to set something in the mid to high 200s if they're going to start their campaign with a win this afternoon. And just the man for the job at the crease, overseas batter Raminder Wijasoria. He's the key wicket, and we'll be looking to remove him as soon as possible.
Weird because I'm seeing him at late. Oh, I'm real save it.
And it's Beaufort who comes on for the breakthrough. He gets the mistimed drive, which is chipped straight to Rahul in the ring at mid-off. The third wicket falls, and the score is 176 for 3 after 36 overs. quick single there brings up the century for Raminder, coming in just 77 balls. A class display of batting from the overseas player, and with 12 overs left, he could be eyeing up an even bigger milestone today. Very next delivery though, he too chips one to Rahul at mid-off. Lucko takes the wicket, and that's a seriously big scalp, which could have a huge impact on how many the visitors put up today. It's now 208 for 4 in the 39th over. The caveman gets in on the act too, grabbing his first wicket with Rahul taking another catch. As we enter the final 9 overs, Ifield are 211 for 5, and they'll be desperate to set something north of 250 today. And that's catch number 4 for Rahul. The ball's just following him around today, isn't it? He combines with Georgie Cave to grab our 6th wicket, and Ifield are 222 for 6 after 45 overs. Cave strikes again with the pace off. That's his 3rd, all coming in a really effective second spell. Ben Lucking takes a catch down at short fine, and we're doing a solid job of restricting the visitors at the death. Ifield now 228 for 7 after 46.3. Brownie makes no mistake with the fielding, getting the run out for our 8th wicket off the very first ball of the penultimate over. But credit to Ifield, that didn't slow them down. They finished with a late surge, taking 27 off the final 2 overs to post 262 for 8 from their 50. A solid first innings total on a pitch that's looked flat as anything. Scoreboard pressure might just come into play here. You know what they say, runs on the board and all of those cliches. Standout performance, of course, was Raminder Wijasoria with a classy century. And with the ball for us, George Cave, the pick of the bowlers, 3 for 48 from his 10 overs. Right then, over to the chase. We need 263 for the win. That's 5.2 and over across the 50. Opening up for us, James Russell and George Thomas. Let's see what kind of platform these two can lay.
Quite cool if you could do. Shoot!
And that's the power play done. These two are really enjoying themselves out there. 73 without loss after 10. A really solid start in pursuit of 263. Just what we'd have wanted from the openers.
Yeah. Stay!
There's the breakthrough for Ifield. Russ is bowled for a well-made 42, and the opening stand is broken at 92 in the 15th over. More concerning, though, is that Russell has pulled up holding his calf. He's in a bit of trouble and needs some help getting off the field. Hopefully, nothing too serious. In at 3 is Rahul Tangarala. Rahul's beaten by that one and goes without scoring. 2 quick wickets, exactly what the visitors were after. We're 98 for 2 after 17, and it's over to our South African, Luke Beaufort. The scenario, 165 needed from 198 balls.
Quality bar!
A single down the ground brings up 50 for GT in his first league outing for Three Bridges. A composed knock from the opener so far. Ifield will need to see the back of him sooner rather than later if they're going to come out on top in this one.
So I didn't have to go in this morning, but I had maths with the course, so I didn't go in.
Really good. She used to teach more at the other field before it got shut.
Okay. No, it's just. Jody.
Yeah, that worked.
Huh?
That worked.
Georgie!
And the neighbours might be asking for a bigger net soon if these two keep going like this. Another big six from George, and Joe comes out grinning to tell the boys we're already running low on spare balls this early in the season.
Boy!
Luke!
30 overs gone, 120 balls remain, and both Luke and George are looking well set out there. Just 84 runs needed now to wrap up the 30 points. We're in a very strong position heading into this final third of the chase.
107, I was like.
Good players. Go. And then we had a free
Georgie!
round.
And there's the 50 for Luke Beaufort as well, coming off just 40 balls with 3 fours and 4 sixes. Fantastic knock from our overseas.
What, so the schools that have games on Saturdays?
Yeah, so we play sport fixtures on Saturdays. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's right. A few more weeks to go. TI and drink.
Lukey!
They have a lot of bowling.
Lukey!
A single there brings up George's century. What a special innings from the new signing. He's made it look effortless today, reaching 3 figures for 105 balls. It's 220 for 2 in the 36th, and we need just 43 more runs to seal the win.
Lukey!
That's out, isn't it? That's out all day.
They wouldn't catch it anyway.
I'm not sure which of those was bigger. Some absolutely monstrous hitting from these two. Just 14 more runs now, and just want to highlight, Beaufort's only 14 away from his own century.
Cricket.
Keep running.
God, that poor old imagine.
And that absolute tracer bullet down the ground brings Luke another boundary, his century, and the win for the boys today. These two have been a class above, George finishing with 111 not out off 110, and Luke 102 not out off 66. Of course, we can't forget Russell's solid 42 at the top of the order as well. So 30 points for the Bridges today to kick off our 2025 league campaign. A really promising all-round performance. Big thanks to Ifield and their fans who came along. They drank the clubhouse dry and put a decent bit of cash over the bar. We'll see you back at yours later in the season. We go again for what was tomorrow's National Cup game against Ashtead from the Surrey League. Those highlights will be coming later in the week. Sadly, a bit of a heads up though, next week's trip to Preston Nomads will not be filmed. We just can't get the staff these days. That said, Nomads do live stream their games and upload highlights as well, so if you're still after your TBCC fix, be sure to search them up on YouTube. As ever, thanks for watching, liking and commenting, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications to keep up with all our future uploads. See you next time. Bye bye.